Well, this is what we'll be making today. This is Sherml. It's a Persian bread, and it's a sweet bread. It's got sesame seed, sugar and cinnamon on the top. I think it will be superb with cream and jam. It's absolutely amazing. If you want to come with me on this journey of making a bread that is very unique, then come on, let's get cooking. Okay, let's get started on this beautiful recipe that I hijacked from Let's Cook with Rozina. Rozina is the pin-up girl of Persian cooking, and I saw this recipe and thought, now there's a good substitute for pancakes. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to make it and see just where it fits. We're going to start with a cup of warm milk with half a cup of raw sugar and a tablespoon of yeast. Then we'll come back once that yeast is active. There we are, half a cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon of yeast. I'll stir that all together and we'll leave it and come back when it's foaming. Right, while we are waiting for our yeast to start foaming, let's measure out our flour. 3 cups I will put into the pan of my bread maker. If you're not using a bread maker, this will simply go into a mixing bowl. There we are, 3 cups. Into those 3 cups we will add our salt, and we're looking for half a teaspoon of salt. And now after we put the salt in, we just combine it with the flour. Right, now we're ready, so let's pour in yeast, milk and sugar. So I'm going to put this pan in my bread maker. It will mix and combine and knead for 6 to 8 minutes, and then there'll be an hour where it's left to double in size. If you're doing this by hand, just use your hands or the stem of a wooden spoon to combine and bring all your ingredients together, and then just lightly knead it for about 6 minutes and leave it to rest until it doubles in size. Right, let's get this dough out of here. There we are. Very sticky still. Let's just get the air out of it. We might have to rest it a bit because it might not want to stretch all the way. So just give it a couple of presses. If it just comes straight back at you, then like that, then it's not ready yet. So cover it and leave it for 10 minutes. While we're waiting for that, 1 egg yolk and some saffron water, which I couldn't find even any saffron strands, so we're going to put about a 1/4 teaspoon there of turmeric and a tablespoon of water, and that will do us for our substitute saffron water, and we'll mix those up. This is to put on top of our bread along with the sesame seeds. Now I couldn't quite get this into a circle. At the moment I'm putting these indentations into the surface. Now what this does is it will give us crispy peaks. It'll give us the crunch that we are after when we're biting into it. So what we're going to do now is put our oven on. Now this will give us a lovely golden colour to our bread. Very important that it not only tastes amazing, but it looks amazing as well. Now, on top of this, we've got our sesame seeds and sugar. So let's grab those. Let's grab the sugar, and we're going to just dust that lightly with some caster sugar. And then some cinnamon. And this is very much up to individual tastes. I love cinnamon, but I'm still not going to absolutely coat it because not everyone likes cinnamon. There you go, that's looking good. Well, Rozina, I hope this has turned out like it's supposed to, or as close to as possible, but I'm sure if I encourage you, you can leave a note in the comments to improve this where I've missed. Right, that's going to go in the oven in around about 5 to 10 minutes time. We're going to cook it for 20 to 25 minutes or until it's golden brown, and then I'm going to bring it out and taste it in front of you. Now before I put this in the oven, this might be a good time for you to pop over to Rozina's channel, Let's Cook with Rozina. She is, as I said, the pin-up girl for Persian cooking. The thing is, I mean, take this recipe for instance. I haven't seen a bread like this in any other country. This is very unique, and if you look through Rozina's channel, you'll find that her recipes are just that. They're very, very unique. So you'll see some things there, mostly, that you will not see in any other country. So go and have a wee peek. I'll be coming back when we get to the tasting stage. Right. See. Oh, wasn't too bad. It's come away quite nicely. Okay, let's swing things around. And have a look inside. Now this has not come out the same way as Rozina's did, but let's see what it tastes like, eh? So I'll have a little go at it by itself. Mmm. Wow, it's almost like a cake with a sweet topping. Wow, that's really sensational. I could see this as being it's actually like a scone that's got a cake texture. This would be great with clotted cream and jam, or fresh cream and jam. It's really amazing. Well, look, even if you I haven't quite got this right, but even messed up, it's beautiful. Right, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on my next recipe.